day mga ka-auto. I will teach about clutch system, how it works, and the component parts. The very important is the component parts. First of all, you have to know the principle of clutch system. Okay? Clutch system is composed of clutch pedal, clutch master, release bearing, clutch port, clutch cover, clutch disc, and of course, we include the flywheel. So these three main component parts are the main parts of clutch system. Let me allow me to mention each part. Number one, okay, this is clutch cover, or they call it pressure plate. No, many terminologies are involved in this pressure plate. No, in some model they called it clutch cover. Other model they called it pressure plate. Later we will discuss to you how it works. Next is the clutch disc. This is very important. Clutch disc is the big role between the drivetrain and the engine. That means between the engine and the transaxle, or between the engine and the transmission. So if it is front wheel drive, they call it transaxle. If it is rear wheel drive, they call it transmission. So guys, this is very important. Clutch disc. Okay? And another one, the very important is the flywheel. Okay? Flywheel is attached in the engine. Basically, no, it is attached on the engine. There is 6 bolts here attached on the crankshaft. So flywheel is big role in the clutch system. Without flywheel, your clutch system doesn't work. Okay guys, so now let me explain to you the operation of the clutch system. Okay, this is the flywheel and this is the clutch disc. Take note, do not interchange. No? This is two-sided.
Yan po mga ka-auto, no?
Okay?
So kinakailangan pag kinabit natin to, ito po ay pag ganyan, no? Ito po yung nakaharap sa flywheel. Yan po yung nakaharap sa flywheel, ha? This is facing the flywheel side. Yan. Okay, ito yung sa likod, no? Sa likod. Okay. po guys, no? Ito po, yan. Dapat itong clutch disc. Yan, itong side na ito. Yan, huwag po kayo magkakamali. Itong side na to, dito siya. Yan. Ganyan po yan. Okay? Kasi, yan po. Ito po kasi side na to, no? Ito naman pong ginamit nyo, hindi po siya lalapat. Yan. Hindi po siya lalapat. Okay? Kaya, ang harap po nito ay pag ganito. Yan po, mga ka-auto, no? Okay po. Salamat po. Yan. Yan, dyan may umbok siya dyan. Yan, sa kabila may umbok. Ito. Sa kabila. Yan. Manipis lang. So, ito po yung nakaharap sa makina. Yan, pag ganyan po, harap niyan. Itong side na to, sa kaliwa, sa una. Ito po yung sa makina. Ito po yung sa side ng sa likod, no? Nakaharap sa clutch cover. Dito po yung kanyang clutch cover. Okay, if it is hydraulic, the hydraulic fluid goes to the secondary clutch, and then the secondary clutch push the clutch port. Okay, the clutch port inside the transmission. Okay, so this is not included in the parts is not included in the system. Okay, so from clutch pedal again, push the clutch pedal and goes to the primary clutch. Then the primary clutch push the secondary clutch, and then the secondary clutch push the clutch port, and the clutch port push the bearing. Okay, so what happened is, okay guys, once the clutch port press, okay, the bearing, it will tend to go in. The pressure plate press to go in. Okay, so once it is go in, the tendency of this plate is to move backward. Okay, to move backward. If it is moving backward, what happens is, it is free now. Okay, it moves freely. The input shaft of the transaxle or the transmission moves freely. Okay, moves freely because you press the pressure plate. Of course, the clutch disc now is free. Okay, the clutch disc now is free, rotating like this, because they are already no engagement, already disengaged into the engine, in the transmission. Already disengaged. Remember, this is side of the engine. Okay, can you imagine? Okay, can you imagine? This is the clutch disc, this is the, and this is the flywheel part of the engine, and this is the clutch cover. So
if you put it inside together, it moves like a whole assembly. By means of this principle, you are now freely to move your transmission gear to first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, if there's a 6, 7, or 8, you can do it. Okay, so even in the reverse position, you do it. If you already disengage this clutch to the transmission and the engine. So this clutch disc is very important, has a big role in clutch system. Okay, so drivetrain, clutch system, and the engine. So guys, take note. Okay guys, so this is the only the principle of clutch system, to disengage the engine to the transmission by means of what? Pressure plate. Okay, to this. So I hope guys na in short explanation, naintindihan niyo po, no, yung paliwanag ko. Okay, naintindihan niyo na napaka-importante plate, clutch disc, and flywheel. Okay po, maraming pong salamat.